You're not losing deals at the end to fear. You're losing them in the discovery and future pace, but you're just way too fucking blind to see it. You hear weak language like hopefully, if, maybe, and you don't address it. And those unconscious language choices from your prospect is fear masked beneath their words. And if you don't kill it there, you lose it to fear later. And my students check for fear before we price drop, whilst you roll the dice praying that they don't give you a fear objection. In this call, Angelo doesn't gamble with belief, and he makes sure, because of her language choices, to check in and see, is she fearful, or does she have some belief that she can get the goal? Watch how he handles it before the close even begins. And this call ended objectionless, by the way.
Those things don't, concern you. Instead, they excite you again, and no one feels like you always need help and you can keep up with the grandkids again. Like, how do you feel that's truly going to make you feel at that point, Sherry?
Just a better outlook all over.
Would you say you are ready to become that person?
Yes.
And do you also believe it's possible? Because that's also important as well.
Yes. I want to believe it. Yes.
You want to believe it? You didn't seem too certain. Do you have any doubts in your ability to achieve the goal?
No, not really.
Okay, so you do believe it is possible then, right? Okay.
So most closers treat future pace like a checkbox. They paint the dream and they think it's enough. But they don't hear the weak language like I hope and I pray it happens and maybe it could. And then they wonder why this person doesn't want to do it even though they can be a great grandparent. Well, it's because they want to be a great grandparent, but they don't believe they can get to be a great grandparent because you didn't build a conversation of truth and belief. So as you've seen, Angelo heard the fear. He didn't ignore it and carry on with his script. He hunted it out and checked she believes. And he made her own the outcome and get commitment that she believes before the price drop. That's how you close without resistance, and that's how you close without fear biting you in the ass at the end of the call. He aligned her language and aligned her with who she needs to become before we price drop. No doubt, no delay, just full belief and full alignment, and an easy yes.